A once obscure Islamic sect, Boko Haram has significantly spread its insurgency from Nigeria into Chad, Niger and Cameroon. Approximately 2.4 million people have been displaced. Regional armies are in a final push to rid themselves of it, but are hampered by conflicting priorities. And while the multinational Joint Task Force is coordinating better than before, the battle is far from won.
Chad, Cameroon, Nigeria and Niger are being hit by this sect. I think it is through common agreement that we can identify and end this sad situation that has left many families grieving. So I think that solution is a regional one.
Boko Haram killed nearly 6,700 people in 2014, overtaking Islamic State to top the Institute for Economics and Peace's Global Terrorism Index. But this year has been on the back foot. They lost strategic strongholds in northeastern Nigeria. Their leader, Abubakar Shekau, once a regular presence in its propaganda videos, has not been seen in a year and may be dead.
The Nigerian army has still proven itself, and there is one newspaper in Africa that ranked it third. Brave people are fighting at the heart of this army, and I do not think it is inferior to the army of another nation. We mustn't think in terms of leadership, but rather in terms of cooperation and mutual action. That is how I see it. There is no hierarchy. These are all different countries, and each one has its own strategy.
The Joint Task Force remains a collection of disparate national contingents with competing priorities, dominated by Chad, the region's capable but increasingly reluctant military powerhouse. With low oil prices now causing major economic headaches in Chad, the country has grown noticeably less enthusiastic. Many, however, believe the Chadian army could possibly end the fight against Boko Haram.
The Chadians are our only hope. We believe that when the Chadian army arrives, we will have a little more confidence because it will stabilize the area. We fled 8 times to come and take refuge in Difa. We no longer have the means, or else we would have continued on to Niamey.
In addition to the Boko Haram threat on its southern border, Chad is also having to ward off the overflow of Islamist violence from Mali to its west, while keeping an eye on the worrisome situation to the north in Libya. Meanwhile, the African Union is struggling to rally willing contributors to fund the joint forces' $700 million budget, delaying operations. Celestine, Karoney, CCTV.